We have a confession to make. We're not huge fans of
So we made it to Disneyland.
Yay!
We drove up the coast from San Diego. Along the way, we stopped at Del Mar Beach for a couple hours just to play around.
That was a really nice stop. We had that walk up to the overlook where you could watch all the waves. It was really nice.
Yeah, they had some rocky sections where you could kind of scramble out on the rocks.
Yeah.
The waves were really crashing.
And it was a beautiful sunny day.
It was a beautiful sunny day, which has been a rarity since we arrived in California.
Right.
But for the next couple of days, we are going to be at the Disneyland Resort, and we are going to be taking you guys on a food tour.
Woohoo!
Today we're going to be sharing some of our favorite things at Disneyland Park and trying some new things. And then tomorrow we'll be over at California Adventures. We hope to get in at least 10 tasty treats that we're going to share with you guys. And really, we're excited to share them with you, but we're even more excited that we get to eat them.
Right.
So I guess the best thing for us to do is to get started.
Yeah. Let's go.
For our first stop, we're at the French Market in New Orleans Square.
We're gonna have one of our favorites from Disneyland, and we're gonna try something new. Thank you.
So Mickey beignets are deep fried pastries that some people say are a cousin to the donut. The Mickey beignets are shaped like Mickey ears and are covered in powdered sugar. Look at that.
Mickey beignets come in a 3-pack or a 6-pack.
And of course, we got the 6-pack.
Of course.
So we've had Mickey beignets many times, but we've never tried a mint julep before.
It's really popular here at the Disneyland Park, so we had to give it a try.
Yeah, we were told that it's a mix of mint, lemon, lime, and soda. Sounds pretty good.
And say it's really refreshing.
Let's give it a shot.
What do you think?
It is kind of a minty, lemony lime flavor. It's pretty nice. Well, what a great way to start off our day at Disneyland.
It was. I really liked that mint julep. It was very refreshing.
And the Mickey beignets were delicious as always.
Right.
They served them up warm, straight out of the window, and they never disappoint.
Right.
But we've got a lot of other things that we want to eat today, so we better get moving to our next spot. So up next, we've stopped in for lunch at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. It's just off Main Street, USA. It is a Mary Poppins themed restaurant, and we eat here every time we visit Disneyland, and we eat the same thing every time we visit Disneyland.
That's right. We get the Jolly Holiday Combo. It is a toasted cheese sandwich and tomato basil soup, and it is delicious.
So the toasted cheese sandwich has thick slices of bread and a generous portion of melty, ooey gooey cheese.
The tomato basil soup is really rich and creamy. And yummy. One of the things we really like about Jolly Holiday, the combo, is that it's enough for us to share. So we just order one meal and we share it. And Jimmy wasn't feeling very well at lunch today, so I actually got more than half, so that was good.
So we've walked over to Pooh Corner in Critter Country for two items that are sold exclusively at this location, and they are
Tiger tail.
and a honey pot.
The tiger tail is 4 large marshmallows on a stick, dipped in caramel, then white chocolate, then some kind of orange coating, and drizzled with dark chocolate.
Of course, it wouldn't be right to have a sugary treat with a Tigger theme and not have one based off the star of the show, Winnie the Pooh. So we also got a honey pot. A honey pot is a milk chocolate covered apple with a topping of honey that's actually made from caramel. And look at those bees stuck in the honey. Super cute. I wonder how they taste. I think I'm gonna try to see if there's a stinger in that bee. Didn't get a bit of apple.
I've never tried a chocolate covered apple before, so I'm going to give it a try.
See if you can actually get some apple, because I couldn't.
I got a little. Ooh, I like that.
That is delicious. Really, really good. The mixture of chocolate and a little bit of caramel and the apple really works well together. All right, Paula, which one did you like better?
Well, I liked them both, but I love the tiger tail. It was much easier to eat, and that orange flavored chocolate was delicious.
I'll have to agree with you. It was the better of the two. Even though I love a good caramel apple, that Tigger tail was Tiggerific.
Disneyland without ordering a churro.
Yeah, I think when you order your tickets, there's some kind of terms of agreement that you have to check in order to get your tickets, that you're gonna buy a churro.
Right.
So we're still in Critter Country at one of the more than dozen churro stands in the park. And this one is the snacking place.
We have a confession to make. We're not huge fans of churros, but we do like some of their specialty ones, and so we ordered the apple pie churro.
Well, let's give this a try. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So the apple pie churro is rolled in pie spice sugar, then drizzled with apple butter, and then topped with cinnamon streusel. And it's a pretty good combination. So for our final food stop of the day, we are back in New Orleans Square, this time at Cafe Orleans, which is one of our favorite restaurants in the entire resort.
Yeah, we made reservations to come here when we first started planning our trip. So we ordered the triple cheese Monte Cristo. The 3 cheeses are double cream brie, Swiss, and mozzarella, and it's deep fried.
Look at that cheese. Wow. So the Monte Cristo is served with seasonal preserves to dip the sandwich into, and it is really, really good.
The sandwich comes with a side of Holmes frites, or French fries as we know them, and it comes with a Cajun dipping sauce.
So we've had a bit of a change of plans. We're only going to share 5 food stops with you that we already showed from Disneyland. We're not going to do California Adventures. I actually came down with the stomach virus and was not feeling well at all, couldn't go over to eat, and Paula didn't want to do the tour without me. I actually laid around in bed and slept for about, I don't know, 12 hours or something for an extended period of time. I'm feeling a lot better now. But our plans have changed in more ways than one. We're actually leaving California.
Right, with all the flooding and it just continued rains and more rain expected in the next week, we just decided it'd be a better idea to move on from here.
Yeah, the the section of California that we were going to be in, Southern California, has just been hit with tremendous amount of rain, lots of flooding. We actually had 2 different campgrounds contact us and cancel our reservations because of weather issues. And so we weren't even going to be able to stay where we wanted to stay. Flooding's been terrible. We couldn't even get into some of the areas that we wanted to go. Unfortunately and sadly, even up to 17 people have lost their lives in the flooding. So it's very serious out here. And so we just decided it was better to just get out. And so we had to stop and get a little issue with our camper van checked out, and just had a great experience with those guys over at El Toro RV. Just a shout out real quick to Rocco and Mike. These guys are super good dudes. If you happen to be in the area and need some RV service, then check out them. I know that they will help you out in any way that they can. You'll be in good hands. We're excited about our next stay. We'll tell you more about that in our next episode. It's going to be a little bit colder than we would like.
But at least there's going to be sunshine.
Yeah, at least it's not going to rain, right?
Right.
So we'll share that with you in our next episode, but that's going to do it for us for now.
That's our mission. What's your mission? Done. That's good.
It's still going.
Turn it off. And that orange flavored chocolate is delicious.
Yeah, I liked it as well. I can't even talk all of a sudden.
So we ordered the triple cheese Monte Cristo. It's deep fried and has double cream brie. And what else, Jimmy? I can't remember what else. There can be too much powdered sugar, I guess.
Well, hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Our mission in every episode of this vlog is to share one of our fun-filled adventures with you guys. But our greater mission in life is to share our hope and happiness with you. One of the ways we do this is through a short faith-based thought for the day that I write. They take about a minute to read each day. They're free, and they're available at finishlinefaith.com or facebook.com/finishlinefaith. I hope you'll take a look.